it's me, Shawna D, and I know it's been a minute since I've been on YouTube showing you a face painting design, and I truly apologize. I've just been so overwhelmingly busy with traveling and teaching. So here I am with my debut design. I promise I'm going to try to put out some more videos soon. But I put a post out on Facebook the other day and asked which design you guys would like to see me teach, and got an overwhelming response for a women's holiday inspired design. So this is my winter design. It's a cute little snowflake swirl design, and I hope you enjoy learning how to paint this. And also these awesome glitter lips. I'm going to show you how to do that as well. So if you are interested in learning how to paint this with me today, then keep watching. Okay, to start this design, I'm going to use Magic Stars by Chameleon on a sponge. So I'm going to start with the color here and sweep up this way on the forehead. So just lightly drag some color up here. This color doesn't, you kind of want it to fade out a little bit here. It's got like a really pretty shimmer. So I just want to bring all the color up here, just above the brow and up. Take the back of the sponge, blend it in, and blend down here. So my snowflake is going to land somewhere right around here, because when I smile I don't want it to get too distorted. So right about there. Okay, so I'm going to load up some Robin Egg Blue by Chameleon on a sponge. And I'm going to bring that down right about here. This color is a little bit more opaque. It's a flat color. And right where the snowflake is going to go, that is right about where I want it to end. So right about there. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to add some lavender into this design. I'm going to use Lilu. Lilu. You see that? Lilu by Chameleon. So loading it up on a sponge. And I'm going to start by bringing some on the outer edge here. Blah, 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 on the outer edge here. And right here. Kind of a circular motion. Right where my snowflake is going to go. On that same sponge, if I was doing a job I'd use a different sponge, but I'm painting my face. So I'm going to use electric. Oh, electric. Look how pretty that color is. I know. So take a little bit of that. Ooh, that's way too much water. See that? See that shine? Way too much water. Alright, so I'm going to load up some of that. And I'm going to plop that right here in the center. And just kind of blend it out. And then a little bit on the edge here. Comes up. Right there. Okay. So this is going to be the frame to our pretty swirls that are going to come up. And then this is going to be the center of our little snowflake. Okay, so now I'm going to use a little bit of white, and this is a number 2 Chameleon brush, and I'm going to create my snowflakes. So this is really pretty simple. So I'm going to start with my center of my snowflake, And it's going to be a flick up, flick down, flick out, and then a couple of teardrops. And that's the base for your snowflake. So let's start that. Flick up. Flick down. Flick out. And flick out. Okay? There, it's going to be in the just in the right place. Alright. So now we're going to add a couple of teardrops. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's really pretty easy. I mean, just like that, that's a pretty little design you got going on there. Okay, so now I'm going to add in a couple of little teardrops going each way. So 1, 2. Okay, and I'm going to do that on all the edges. Okay, cool. Then I like to put little dots on the ends. Dots. Okay, now the rest of this design is really pretty easy. If you're practicing your swirls and your teardrops, it's just about filling in the negative space. So I always like to start from the corner of the eye. I like to put one right there. And then I'm going to add just some teardrops. Okay, and then I'll do one big swirl coming from here. So I've switched over to a number 1 low Cornell, just because it's easier to get in these little tight areas. So now I'm going to add in another swirl here. And I'm making that like a double swirl. Then I can just add in like some little extra baby ones there. Okay. Okay, so now that I've added those in there, I'm going to add some bigger swirls coming up this way. Just like that. Okay? And we're going to make that a double swirl. Okay, so we're just going to add in some teardrops to make this kind of shooting up. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it all just kind of looks like it's shooting out and up and over. And then I will take this brush throw in some dots so it looks like it's coming forward. And then right here, I'm going to do something fun. Okay, so now that we put on that really pretty little crystal, I'm going to add azúcar, which is this really pretty chunky iridescent glitter. It reflects every color of the rainbow, but I developed this one specifically for kind of wintry looks. So It has these really pretty bigger chunks of glitter. See that? And so I kind of just fill in the empty spaces with this. And it just looks so pretty and wintry. Look at that. Ooh, 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 ooh. I'll make some coming off here. And if you're wondering how I'm making this stick, it's really easy. It's not hard. I just took my brush and I kind of dampened it with some water, wiped it off on a clean towel, and then just dipped it in, and it picks up all the nice little chunky bits. See? Look how pretty that is. Isn't that neat? And look at it. Don't need gel or any special adhesives or anything like that. Because the brush is damp, what's going to happen is you're just basically kind of reactivating the paint. So when you reactivate it, you're making the glitter stick to it. Genius? I think not. It's pretty simple. Okay. So there we go. Ooh, so sparkly. And of course, we can't go without putting a little bit around our snowflake here. So let's put some here, put some there, some right here. Oh, it's so pretty. So every which way you turn, you're gonna see sparkle. I love it, I love it, love it, love it, love it. Who doesn't love sparkle? Duh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now at this point, if you're really feeling extra, you can take a #1 round and you're gonna outline in black. Be careful though. You could mess it all up right here. So if you're not comfortable outlining, practice your outlining. If you are, go for it. So let's put I'm gonna put my hair behind my ears, and I'm just gonna do like the outer edges. So I'm gonna start here at the top. Hopefully that looks right because I'm doing this from really far away. I normally do it really close. Let's see if I can see in this mirror here. There we go. Now, I already filmed this one time, and in the other video I totally did all of this out of frame. So hopefully I'm getting this right this time. And look at how that just makes it pop. I love it. Maybe we're going to do a little bit on the snowflake. So I kind of only do one side. I was doing that backwards. Probably should have done it on this side, but whatever. You get the idea. Alright. There it is. Okay. So now that we've got that done, I'm going to do one more thing, and we are going to do glitter on the lips. So if I have painted lips, then I can just stick glitter to it really easily. However, I have a long wearing lipstick on, so I'm going to use a little bit of the Ben Nye glitter glue, which is that clear liquid that we used in the other video. And if you haven't seen that video, go watch it now. And here is the color I'm going to use. This is called Rosita, which is a really pretty light pink. I'm going to take my brush. It's already kind of dampened with the Ben Nye. And the reason I'm doing this is because I really want this to stay on for a long time. And I'm just going to lightly paint it on. gosh, so sparkly. I love it. Oh my god, I love sparkles so much. It's so ridiculous. And here is your finished snowflake design. So sparkly, so easy. This is a really, really fast, easy design to do on the job. And you can use any color you want. I mean, you're not limited to using just blues or blues and whites. Use whatever color you want. Kids are notorious for wanting everything rainbow. So you want a rainbow snowflake? Pfft, done, okay? You're the artist, you decide, and just have fun with it. All right, so I will try to put out some more videos soon, and until then, I will see you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, all those great places, and I hope you have an amazing holiday season, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye. I'm going to take a little bit of Robin Egg Blue by Chameleon. Oh, that's Ronnie Minna calling. Hello? What's your idea? You're ruining my YouTube video right now. And I'm recording all of this. He just said, hi, audience. Oh my god. The real star is here. Right here. Right here. And let me call you back. Okay, so now comes the fun part, the glitter. I'm going to use azúcar too, which is this. Oh, bam. So I'm going to use a color called Rosita.